Alright, howdy, y'all. It's Shut Door Shutter coming back to you with a live stream. Apparently, my thing did not go live like it should have. I'm really tired of that. Uh, we're looking at things. So, I have kind of just been looking at this stuff, the lily pad of fertility. I'm not 100% sure really how to improve this that much. So I've made um some red fertilizer, which is the recipe right here. We're just going to kind of experiment for a second. So, red fertilizer. Okay, plop this down. And we're going to just keep everything else the same for a second. Alright, we're going to kick this on. And we're going to watch that center. So the center should have an increased growth rate. But yeah, I do apologize. I was actually trying to stream, and then I realized I didn't have Go Live on. I really don't understand why that's off by default. It really gets annoying. I just kind of forget. It's been a minute since I've live streamed. But yeah, so this should in theory grow faster than everything else. Okay? But to get this going better, we can actually introduce more lily pads of fertility. But to do that, we're going to need to get more lily pads, right? And lily pads aren't hard to get, but we will need to get a few different drops from mobs before we can really get started on it, okay? Which is like the catalyzing gland, the slime pearl, this stuff right here. Catalyzing slime pearl, cactus green dye, that's not that difficult, and rib bones. So skeletons, slimes, and creepers. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go actually check over here how our zombie stuff is going here. I really wish I remembered to go live earlier. It was only like 15 minutes though, so it's not terrible. And we're going to get flooded with XP here real quick. Let's turn this off for a second. Okay. Huh. So we got another 2,000 Inferium Essence. Of course, this is all still cruising. Fantastic. Everything is kind of backing up a little bit here. Because we actually have more raw beef. 16,000 raw beef. That's fantastic. Okay. Turn that back on. There was a creeper spawner. I think I marked somewhere. I don't remember with what map. But I did mark it at one point. Let's go back up to the surface here real quick. There is Waypoint Manager. Creeper, oh man, this is the one I'm looking for. How do I navigate to it? Okay, it's just in the middle of the ocean. Okay, so let's make sure we have our Silk Touch pickaxe on. Also, why do I have Insanium on me? Where did I just get Insanium from? I'm confused. I didn't just have Insanium on me. I'm not even sure. Okay, anyway. Oh, we got some creatures over there. Okay, so the creeper is over here. I just really hate the fact that we have two mini-maps. It's really old at this point, because I still can't tell which one's which. I mean, like, I can tell which one's which. I just can't tell from the waypoint perspective. Okay, let's go down right about here. Never dig straight down, kids, right? Alrighty. I genuinely don't remember where this spawner is, though. Just keep on going. Is it this? What is this direction? Bedrock? So it's above me? I went too far. Oh, right here. Perfect. Creeper spawner. That is exactly what I came here for. I found this a long time ago, and then I just never picked it up because we didn't have Apotheosis. We only had Ender IO. So, fantastic. Fantastic indeed. Alright, now we just need to get back up. It's been so long since I've been down in this mine. That is for sure. And we don't have any retrogen or anything like that for the new ores. So... Okay, let's just dig up, I guess. So I don't have any other way home. Probably could find the exit, but honestly, this might just be faster. Goodness gracious, that scared me. I'll turn my phone volume down real fast. Okay. And I think we do have a skeleton spawner. That's the other thing. I didn't even think about that. We already have a skeleton spawner. We now have a creeper spawner. I mean, the next thing we really need to focus on is the slimes at that point. Which, I mean, it's not going to be that difficult. We can just summon the slimes and kill them ourselves or whatever for right now. Because that's just the last ingredient we'll need. Okay. That's not bad. I love the mods that add like these different fishes and stuff. It adds some livelihood to the ocean a little bit. All right. So let's see here. So, we just need to upgrade these spawners with redstone capability and what else? Just a few other things. I really need to get to the end to prevent these guys from having AI. It would really be very awesome. 27 diamonds. How much are we going over here? Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to figure out something with this sooner or later. Because it's going to stop working because that wheat is going to overflow. Probably grab some void upgrades or something here in a little bit. Okay. Dump everything in here real fast. Probably shouldn't have dumped the creeper spawner, but that's okay. Creeper. Let's grab the comparator. We're going to need 2 of those. Let's grab a skeleton spawner. These are all broken. Where is my intact spawners? The intact spawners, I think actually should be in here somewhere, right? This backpack. Yes, perfect. Plop you down. Plop you down. And then, what do we got? Gas tiers. I don't even know if I have anything to make better gas tiers here. Yeah, I'm out of catalyzing glands. Oh, we might have to kill some creepers real quick before we can do anything. Gunpowder. Actually, do I have a pearl for them? I do. I'll quickly go use this real quick. I haven't done one of these since I actually got the better sword, so this may take a little bit less time. Man, these kitty boots or kitty shoes or whatever are so fantastic. Kitty slippers, there we go. All the creepers run away from you. I love it. And I put looting on this thing. Yes, I did. Okay. That's a good thing. I kind of forgot if I did or not. Come on. Stay still. Dang it. See, I love the kitty slippers, but sometimes... Oh, okay. Alright. Come on. Still 4 hits with this. On tier 5. Need like knockback or something so I can push him back into the wall. Okay. That was 9. We're gonna need more. So let's do this a couple more times here. Can I just do 2? No, okay. I was just wondering if I could do 2. I mean, that wouldn't really be terrible, but I think that would cause some graphical issues up top with already having 2 bars up there. Alrighty, come on. I feel like you could make some like tower defense kind of stuff with this kind of like mod. If it didn't have that range. where it like ends the actual wave system. That would be pretty cool. $14. Oh, these do get boring after a minute, though, don't they? I don't know why I was just spamming. Okay. That is 20. How many gas tiers would that be? Just 6. Okay. Let's go check for something real quick here. I mean, let's just get the creeper spawner up first. If we're having problems getting the gas tiers, let's do that. So, we have a spawn delay of 200, or min, and then max of 800. So let's get some sugar and some clocks. Let's get that figured out first. So sugar, clock. How much gold do I have? Not a whole lot. Okay. So let's just get this going. Oh, don't shift. Forgot. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of clocks for this. I just ran myself out of gold, but we're fine. We're fine. See, like, I think for this stuff, you can't place this on normal farmland, right? You can only place it on the current tier. I just want to make sure. Oh, actually, you can. I didn't know that. Hold on. Let's create contraptions in the way a little bit. That's fine. And then can we grab some fertilizer stuff? Fertilized essence. Just go with it. I think if you put this on Insanium or the correct tier, it would actually give you seeds. I think that's kind of what the point of having the same tier as it is for like actually placing it in the world. Yeah, we're not really getting a whole lot from this. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to get gold. Probably get a pigment or something. Okay. That's fine by me. Once we figure out capturing on our sword, we'll definitely get to that point. So let's get a few more clocks. I'll just spend what we have. I need not even that many left. Okay. Do I have any nether stars? I do. Let's see. Let's go grab one of these pots out here. Find the gold one, take it out, upgrade it, place it back down. Those are right there. Okay. So let's upgrade it. Place it down. Grab the Insanium. What happened to the Insanium farmland? Does it just break? That might be a little interesting if it just breaks into Insanium essence. Okay. We'll toss. Oh, I guess not the sugar. Okay. I'll let that go for a second here. I do have gold ore. Let's place some of this down real fast. Oh, and I can actually go check over in the quarry too. I forgot about that as well. No, I don't remember the button to access the menu on this thing. Oh well. Okay. Change pickaxes to smelt. Gave us a stack. Fantastic. Let's go check over here real quick. See what we have going on up here. I do want to look at the chunk destroyer sooner or later. Somebody did comment that it is absolutely just ridiculous. So I definitely want to take a peek at that in the future. Oh, we cut through an amethyst geode. Now we're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Holy cow. 66 diamonds. That's not terrible. Not terrible at all. 47 bort as well. That's not bad. Oh, looks like we cut through a mine shaft at some point. It's probably against this wall, maybe. Interesting, interesting. Oh, no, it's right there. I see it. Okay. 300 something gold. I'll take the diamonds out of here. And the Inferium Essence. I'm definitely liking the fact that we're getting a decent chunk of resources from this as well. Not just, a minor amount either. 300 gold, I mean, that's pretty decent. And then we can try and see if we can double this in some capacity. I think next time I'd run this, I probably want to get Silk Touch on this instead. Did he just attempt to call me? My phone just like went straight to voicemail. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. I was looking at the spawner here. So we're looking at prismarine crystals real quick. So prismarine, I have the actual essence for this already. So let's get this going. And this is doing activation range, which I think is like players. I already put another star on this. I guess it's not really that important, but I just like to make sure it's maxed out. The gas tier. Let's go for this. 9 of these, that'll work. This is the max entities. I think 24 is actually the max, isn't it? Or is it something else? No, 32 is the max. Okay. I think for right now, it looks like we will call that. Let's make sure we grab our Silk Touch pickaxe, not our smelting one. Let's go install this creeper. We'll have to go turn off the zombie spawner real fast. And we should start getting catalyzing glands. I might set up an ender chest over here just to prevent overflow of gunpowder, catalyzing glands, anything like that. And we are still just using the Dark Utils player plates and not the mob mashers. That might be something we want to look into. But since, I mean, these guys are already dropping to a heart, I think it'd probably be a good idea to look at that. So let's turn this off real fast, because we need that to be clear, because they still have AI. They still can go kill me, and I really don't want that right now. Let's quickly take a nap real fast. You got anything good? You actually have something really good. But I don't have... Efficiency 10. Mending, Silk Touch. Yeah, let's go. Oop. Let's go grab some emeralds real fast. Those wandering traders, they are useless 9 times out of 10, but with Apotheosis, they do add wandering trader trades that are pretty decent. So just keep that in mind. Oh, not close enough. Okay. Oak. No, just spruce, right? Grab some sticks real fast. And a diamond axe. Get distracted every so often here, ladies and gentlemen. And is my stream quality like crap right now? Why is it bad? Why is it so bad? Hold on. I think my bit rate is like crap right now. Midstream adjustment, maybe? I don't even know if it'll be stable, but we'll try it. Okay. Hello there, Mel. How you doing? I am doing all right. You know, just cruising, getting some things figured out here. I am hoping... Oh, I think I'm 1 emerald short. You kidding me? Hold on. Let's go grab one for my refined sword system real fast. Emerald? Yeah, there we go. See if we can get this axe real quick. Because, I mean, we can just convert this axe into the Supremium version or whatever. But it looks like that one... Oh, nope, he's still there. I thought he just disappeared for a second. Well, I appreciate it, Mel. I do try to upload almost every day. Saturdays and Sundays are an exception because I just kind of take a break during that time. So, oh, perfect. So this has, of course, efficiency, mending, silk touch, and breaking. Fantastic. Okay. Let's get in here. Yeah, we'll grab stone for a second. So I want to attempt to place this creeper spawner probably here. I'm hoping this transfers. We'll give it a shot, see if we can get some creeper drops. There we go. That is working. Fantastic. I'm just getting showered with levels. That's okay. So we're wanting catalyzing glands. I'm not really concerned about anything else. While we're down here, let's mend up some of our tools. Why not? It's because I have a magnet on, by the way. I just don't feel like disabling it. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Catalyzing glands. So we are getting them. Alright. Yeah, this is a little ridiculous on the levels. This is what? 339 levels? And most of them just keep filling my inventory, but we'll turn this back on here. So, we'll get catalyzing glands. I think the next thing we need to look at is the gas tiers, of course. From those to then get the skeleton spawner up and going. But how is this doing? Let's kind of let that go for a little while. Get some catalyzing glands, and we'll come back to it here. So I want to do some cleanup on this. Graphical glitches with create real fast too, but it doesn't matter. It's working. It's not broken. How to make this better? So we could split the system. Do 3 seed, 3 wheat, call it a day. That might be overkill. So, yeah, because we're full on cellulose there. Full on cellulose there. We're pulling up on starch. Yeah, and then this is not producing fast enough. So I'm wondering, since we're producing so much carbon, and then this one's been inactive, that we may need to get another dissolver. Or 2. Or several. I don't even know. I really don't. Several dissolvers, maybe? Okay. Dissolver. Alchem. Dissolver. We actually have a compactor here. Let's grab that. Dissolver. Let's just grab 2 of those. Let's grab 1. Grab some pistons here. What is that? Atomizer? I have no idea what an atomizer is. We'll look at that sometime. Well, right now it is still in early development. They've just added FTB Quest in the most recent update, but it is I didn't actually update to that one just because I was going to record live stream, and I don't know how stable it is because they just added FTB quests. So they're starting to get the quest line in. But as of right now, it's definitely a decent pack. I'd recommend it, but I would recommend holding off until they actually get the first official out there release where it's got the quest, the star, all of that stuff. Because right now, Ender.io, while it's in the pack, it is not complete. It is quite buggy, and that does lead to frustration. But yeah, I mean, if you were wanting to restart halfway through or something, I think what I'm gonna do is if they do release the full version, I probably will stop this whole series and maybe restart, but I'm not 100% sure just because it would be a lot of just wasted time in a sense, but who knows. Oh, did I not grab item pipes? I need to grab some item pipes real quick. So, compactor. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh, no. Placed it wrong. 2, 3. And we need to make sure these are set to graphite. So this one's graphite. Lock. This one, graphite. Lock. This one is graphite dust. Lock. This one, graphite dust. Lock. This one is a diamond. Lock. Diamond. Lock. Okay. So that should be those base recipes set here. Also, if you guys don't know what in the world's happening, I'm converting wheat into diamonds. It's a very fun thing that I did in one of the episodes. Just kind of been trying to improve that system a little bit here. So item pipes, that's all I needed real fast. Let's grab our pipe wrench out just in case. I don't know if I'll need it. Actually, yeah, I will need it because I need to get the other stuff out of these compactors. So here. I probably should put upgrades in here for like round robin. PNG YouTubers. I have no idea what that is. Is it similar to VTubers? Like the non-animated version, basically. Is that what that is? So I guess I really couldn't have an opinion because I really have no idea. Kind of out of the loop on a lot of other of their content creators and content creation styles. Yeah, I think I watch some people that do have like avatars that are basic PNGs that I do watch, but I really, it's just it's their content creation style. It's fine. I can't really say I like it or dislike it because it's their style, and that's at the end of the day, if they want to do it, they can do it. I mean, I know there's some people out there that, genuinely um probably shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff because it's just not, I don't know, it doesn't fit the content, like the genre. I would say there's probably some out there, not saying that I know of any. I just think that's for a lot of YouTube content categories. Okay, so everything's on round robin. Perfect. So let's get these set to round robin, round robin, round robin. Yeah, I mean, like, and there is like the factor of some people just look at things and like, oh, that's cringe, and it's just like, eh. I mean, some things on the internet are just horrifying, yes, but I wouldn't say a lot of YouTubers are. I mean, besides the people that try to exploit kids for views, I mean, those kind of people. I think we can all kind of agree that those people are kind of garbage. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so it looks like that is actually helping clear this out a little bit. Yes, that is. You see it's dropping. But this should result in more diamonds overall. Let's see. See if we can watch this and see if the number goes up any. Let's see here. No. So I think we do need to figure out something with this because there is like a starch backup and also a cellulose. I guess it's not really as backed up as I thought now, since I think this is kind of clearing. So maybe if we do, let's do a seed and a seed. Okay. Oh, that was a little quick. Did not mean to do that. So energy pipe, energy pipe. Perfect. And then we'll go with this. Looks like I disabled this a minute ago. Yeah. Okay. Let's then re-enable this. Re-enable that. And then we might have to do specifics. Like try and see if we can get one with starch only or something. Or just void wheat in general. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Not really. Because remember, wheat only gives us a 70% chance of producing anything, right? So if we actually were to knock wheat out completely, right, and get rid of the starch, starch is useful, but for right now, would this this should in theory produce more diamonds? Let's see. Let's watch this. How fast do we drop in seeds? Okay. Uh. Yeah. Okay. Let's solve that. We have red fertilizer. Let's put it on the crops. Let's get rid of this stuff. I'm out of range. I forget. Yeah. So apparently in this version, the tritium it falls apart, which I don't think I like that. I don't know when they updated Mystical Agriculture. I'm guessing whichever version I just put us on, or whichever version I'm on, they've changed it, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's going to be a pain because it looks like I also lost a piece of the essence. It's not guaranteed, so I think I might need to use Silk Touch of some sort. Okay. That's fine. I think. So, we want to grab a hoe because I don't have my hoe on me. There is actually my hoe right there. The diamond hoe. Because I'm using it for like Insanium farmland and all that stuff, so I needed a more durable hoe. Oh, good. We went from 18 to 21 in only a few minutes. This might be our point that we need to increase next here, but that's okay. Alright, let's shut this create contraption off real fast. So it should lock there. Perfect. And red fertilizer. Do. All the red fertilizer. Looks like I'm adding pepperonis to the farmland. A little bit of pepperonis for you guys. I don't even know. Okay. And then let's just, of course, do building gadgets. I think we can still do this in this version, right? It's going to be a pain. Okay. Why did I just do that? I could have just done a building gadget from the other direction. It's okay. Not everything I do makes sense. Only occasionally. Alright. Let's let that go. So, and that's every crop besides it looks like this one, because I may have jumped on it. Oh, hold on. We actually want to make sure we put the red fertilizer back down. So once we get more lily pads of fertility, we can put them under this, and then it'll go up 4 blocks. So, for example, I don't even know how to demonstrate this really. So if the lily pad, since the lily pad is technically 1 block, it would then go up from this point. So it would be on top of this. Say this is the water block. So the lily pad's here. So it'd go up 1, 2, 3, 4. So your dirt layer would be here. Your crop layer would be here, I believe. So it's kind of a weird thing. I'm not 100% sure if that's even correct in this version. But it basically should reach to the top. Right? Dirt. I don't even know. We'll figure it out. But it goes up 4 blocks. I don't know. I don't fully understand the lily pad of fertility because it is such a confusing mechanic. Because they also say you can surround the entire thing with lily pads and it will increase crop growth. So we just getting pushed around. Okay. Let's also change up this one. Let's turn this off real fast. Let's get it growing a little bit faster. Alright, much I can do about this thing spazzing out. We will need some more red fertilizer. We need 80 per field. So let's go grab some more real fast. I really need to get some netherite so I can get network expanded. But I think since we're going to look at applied energistics anyway, sooner or later, because refined storage is kind of bugged, we will probably avoid that for right now. You know. I feel like the quality of refined storage just kind of went downhill for some reason. It just seems like there's a lot more bugs than there used to be. Not 100% sure why there is, but it definitely feels that way. As I played the FTB Skies pack, and it just seemed like every so often my entire functional drawer storage system would not be detected by refined storage. You'd basically have to go destroy part of the cable system that you set. Oh, why did I just do that? I didn't even have the crops placed down. Goodness. That's okay. Do I have enough crops? Yes, I do. Okay. Well, hopefully that'll improve things a little bit. But we will probably have to void the wheat. Or just do something else with it. But there is no real better way that I know to harvest this unless we got into industrial foregoing. Which we might have to. Do we have the harvester pylon? From the pylons mod? What is pylons mod? Pylons. Huh. So we have an expulsion pylon. Expels other players from a configurable chunk range. Infusion applies potion effects from an activated potion filter at any distance. Harvester pylon and interdiction. Huh. Well, that sounds broken as can be. The harvester pylon does require a hoe, though, and it will take durability. So, I mean, while that sounds like a great thing, it really would be better if I had, all the modium, since we have that. If we were able to find something like this, oh, they have like added smithing template upgrades, didn't they? Yeah, so you'd have to go find these or craft these or something. I wonder where they're found. A teleport pad? love the textures, though. Textures are looking nice. Oh, what in the world? Oh, so I'm guessing they added, like, mobs and stuff. Okay. Yeah, it looks like the transfer is what's holding us up. And we don't have, like, a hopper that's better in any capacity. We have a reinforced hopper. We have the omnidirectional. But I don't think any of those would really work, right? Not that I can think of. We do the smart shoot from create. Well, is that faster than a hopper, though? Well, there's one way to find out. Hold on. Let's do some experimenting. Hopper. Because we don't have a gold hopper of any variation. And a shoot. So there is the... We'll just grab the basic shoot. We'll grab 2 chests. Actually, 4 chests. Chest. Chest. Shoot. Hopper. Chest, chest. Okay. Okay. Well, I can tell you which one's faster. That actually surprised me a little bit there. Oh, that was great. I was just like, what in the world's... Oh, it's just going. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do that. I don't know if you can do that. Can you do that? Can a shoot be used for portable storage interface? I don't know. I genuinely have never tried. I've only ever used hoppers because I never thought of doing anything other than that. So, basically, we'll take this, we take that, put the ender chest sideways so we can still open it. Okay, I'm going to have to... So, ender chest, shoot. That should be able to work, I hope. Alright, we'll just swim over. Okay. And it's like emptied. Like super quick, looks like now. Actually, I think it's faster than what we can hold. Unless we're full on wheat. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, let's grab a void upgrade for wheat. Real fast. Yeah, if that shoot is better, we're gonna replace both of them with shoots. The smart one, I don't know what the difference between the smart filter. I know it has a filter. That's what I'm thinking. I know it has a filter, but I don't know. What exactly to transfer? Extracted size. Yeah, and then of course you can apply redstone. Okay, we'll just stick with this one for right now. Ender chest. No, we already have an ender chest. What am I thinking? Ooh, ender train tracks. Okay, distractions. Distractions. What was I thinking? Completely lost it. Let's take this out. So we've got a shoot. I think the only thing we were looking for is functional storages, void upgrade. Let's grab a couple of those. To actually grab another drawer so we don't overflow with those roots pieces. Item pipes, perfect. And also, let's grab a couple copper upgrades. Okay. So, and I do have a pipe upgrade that we can use. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's got items on it, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it was the wheat one. That's what it was. Okay. We'll clear it then. So, void. I want to put a copper upgrade in both, a void upgrade in both. So that way we'll hold 16,000 wheat, just in case we need it in the future. You never know. Actually, I don't want the void upgrade in here right now. We don't want to be voiding seeds in any capacity. So this, I want this. Because we're getting full on it. Void upgrade. There. Advanced pipe upgrade. Fantastic. So that should speed everything up significantly. So we now should be able to handle a chute. So let's do this again. Sideways ender chest. Let's make a little bit of a platform down here. Shoot. And we don't have quark, I forgot. I can't just place a block like that. Okay. So, that should improve this. Let's launch both of them. I mean, this one. We've already launched the other one. Everything should just get dumped significantly quicker. That's fantastic. So, that is an improvement there. Let's just see. So it goes down to like 500. Yeah, we're back up to like 580. Might go down to like 560. And jumps back up to 580. Oh, 590. Perfect. Yeah, that's red fertilizer, lily pad of fertility. Very simple farm. For right now, we'll probably improve this later, but that chute is definitely the best option. Who would have guessed? Probably somebody that knows Create just a little bit more than I do, because I genuinely don't know Create that much. But, hey, that's okay. Alrighty, let's go look at getting another dissolver. One more, or two more dissolvers. And I think that should be fantastic. Dissolver. Alchemical. 1, 2. We also want to grab another pipe upgrade here. And I'm attempting not to type up here because, of course, I have to close out of the refined storage interface and then reopen it to actually do anything because it's partially broken, even though I don't have JEI2A auto select on. Create is fun. It's just sometimes it's overused in a lot of mod packs, in my opinion. So, I mean, I enjoy the mod. I think there are so many cool things you can do with it, but it is definitely overused a lot. But making, like, farms like this is a very creative, survival-friendly? Goodness. What am I thinking? English is hard. A very early game farm that is definitely a lot easier than any other farm. Because, you know, Industrial Foregoing's in this pack, and it's like cool, but then you have to go through plastic and trees and all that crap. But there's just like this, you get minecart rails, a cart assembler, a minecart, 2 controlling rails, some mechanical harvesters, and a portable storage interface with 2 chests, and it's fantastic. Very, very simple. But it's just like, then again, you could also make, you know, systems that launch the items and do a whole bunch of crazy things. I don't know how crazy I'll get with Create in this version, but yeah. I hope you're doing well, Burnt Out. Yeah, I know there's like also like the Harvester Pylon in this mod pack, which isn't terrible, but you do need a hoe, and if you wanted to, you could technically configure like Laser IO or the Pipes mod to pull out like a wooden hoe or whatever, or a diamond hoe and repair it, something, I don't even know. Just make a botany pot tree farm under with crafters. You could technically automate the Harvester Pylon, but Where's the fun in that? I mean, I think that would be more mid game. Is the harvester pylon with the auto crafting? Yeah, that actually sounds about right. If you were to do that, you would probably need an entangled block if you were to have lily pads of fertility under the ground. Yeah, that would be kind of insane. You'd probably want to use the entangled blocks and stuff like that as well. Yeah, except for, of course, the graphical glitches that are more recent to create. But, you know, oh well. You can just relog and get rid of them. I just don't care that much. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like having 4 dissolvers actually overpowers the compactors. So I don't. I guess there's a ratio between these more than anything. Like you basically need to have maybe double the amount of compactors per the dissolver. So we had 3. Well, I guess it's maybe not double, maybe like 1.5 times. I don't know if that makes any sense because I had 3. It was losing quantity, but now we're not losing quantity. We're gaining quantity inside of these. So that's interesting. I don't know fully how this work, but yeah, I mean we're producing diamonds, that's for sure. What I think 10, 20 minutes ago we had 18. Maybe 30 minutes ago we had 18. Now we have 38. Total of 20 diamonds in the last little while. Hmm. Interesting. Let's go check our catalyzing glands while we're letting this run. Okay. And that's seeds. Seeds before I go. How many do we got? 700? Yes, perfect. Well, actually, this is my first all the mods pack. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of hesitant to do all the mods 8. Oh, did I just crash? No. What just happened? What just happened? Where's entities on this weird crap rendered? Total? We have like 50 entities. Okay. Yeah, this was my first all the mods pack. I was thinking about doing all the mods 8, but the problem is whenever I want to record something, I don't really like doing something that's of course oversaturated. I've always tried to avoid it, and you know, with that comes like I just may never be able to play it. But also, it's got a lot of things, and sometimes I just get overwhelmed with too many mods. And since this one's still in early development, you know, they're adding mods left and right. And it was kind of a smaller pack when it first started. So, I mean, I'm okay with, because now I've got the grasp, I'm okay with moving forward on this pack. But all the mods 8 was just a little too much for me. And, you know, looking at a content creation site, it was oversaturated. And, I mean, I really couldn't care about oversaturation. But it's just I really didn't feel like it would do anything in a sense. So, oh, okay, we're gonna have to get a stack upgrader too in here. I did not realize how much this actually was producing. But we have 424 catalyzing glands, which means that we can get some gas tiers. Perfect. So yeah, and I do plan on playing some all the mod packs in the future. I think I would love to look at this pack when it's fully complete, but I don't know if I will. Um, because I expect a lot of things to change because they've just introduced FTB quests in the latest version, which I'm not on. So it's starting to get to the point where like the star and stuff's going to be implemented. Um, so why is there a? Where is this guy at? I see his part. I see particles. Yeah, and like they just added apotheosis a little while ago and all that stuff. and I'm up for it. Like, I genuinely am enjoying this. I don't. To me, I feel like this pack would be better if it did not have a quest book, and that's in my opinion. I would prefer a version without the quest book, because right now all I'm doing is exploring. Like, I'm exploring different mods, I'm looking at different things. I'm not being pointed in a direction, and honestly, I'm kind of loving that, just a little bit. And that may just be me, but I would love a mod pack like this that's kind of insane and just open ended. Like kitchen sink, all the mods pack. I mean, it's kind of what it is in a sense, but I personally don't like mod packs that point towards quests. It's a weird thing. Sometimes I enjoy, looking at them, but other times it's just like I just want to chill, just want to take some time and goof around a little bit. That's kind of what I've been doing. I created the wheat to diamond farm, um, and it's like that. That's cool. It's fun. Like, I love messing with alchemistry. It's definitely a fun one. I do want to do a little bit more with it in the future, but it's. I think it's just there's so many mods in here that sometimes, yes, you may need a guide, but it's just like you won't. Most of the time in a mod pack, you will never touch every single mod. There's no way unless you spent years and years playing the pack, or just like briefly touch each mod within an episode and then never touch it again, kind of thing. Um, that's kind of my thought on it. So, spawn count, max entities, activation range, spawn range. We want to grab a piece of wool, and we're gonna go need to kill a wither real quick. How much essence do we have? 18,000. I think we should have enough to start getting a little bit more towards our armor. I need to get an auto crafting system set up with this. Okay, let's call that there. Just for a second here. And it's like, I think it's cool that they did add like an end goal to the pack where you get all the mod star and stuff like that. But I don't like things like that. I don't like end game goals. Maybe that's just like a reflection on me where I don't set goals in my life and I kind of feel like I should, but then a mod pack forces me to set goals and I don't like that. We could do some like that kind of thing, but it's genuinely I don't know. It may be that, right? But who knows? Mystical. Okay, so now we're doing 27 attack damage. But yeah, I really do hope in the future that somebody just makes a mod pack like all the mods 9 and just kitchen sinks it. I don't need a volcano block. I don't need the like terraform a craft kind of one. Just something where we could play for years and just not get bored. Okay, I'm gonna eat a bucket. Actually, I have milk right here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's like what, I think episode 22 was my last episode, and I finally started getting towards better armor. And it's just like I feel like in this pack, for some reason, I'm just like I don't really care about progressing. You know, I do some cleanup in some episodes, and I kind of just sit and talk a little bit in some, and it's just like it's been a blast. I don't know. Yeah, I've been doing stuff off camera here and there. I got accused of cheating in one of the episodes because I went from nothing to everything. That was kind of funny. It's because, you know, if you got the auto smelt in Fortune 3, it just is absolutely insane. But the thing is, a lot of the ingots in this game are actually kind of useless. So I have like thousands and thousands of ingots that are basically useless. Like, yes, I'm gonna cheat in some aluminum. Like, hold on. I think it was episode 5. Somebody commented on it, and they're like, "Man, you've got a lot of resources." And I'm just like, "Yeah, but like this stuff is useless. Like I can use it for where like ingots are needed, but that is it." I don't. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I don't know. It's kind of makes me think, man, this mod pack's a little overpowered with its ore generation. Of course, it's all custom ore gen from all the mod or all the ores. So it's pretty cool, but it's just like the fact that I got accused of cheating because the ore generation's a little stupid. But you know, it happens. Yeah. And I mean, I love packs where we can just take it slow. And it's like the Direwolf 20 pack. One of my like more well-known packs I play on this channel. And I just genuinely, at some point, I will just get bored of it. And it's true. Because you think about it. The thing is with the Direwolf 20 packs, and I don't know if you've ever played one burnt out, but it's a lot more tech focused with occasionally one or two magic mods. And this one, it's just, well, there's a crap ton of stuff. Figure it out. Yeah. And it's like I will admit, not on this pack, but on packs that were no longer on my channel, created in like 20, I don't even know, 2017, 2018. Like they aren't on there anymore. I think I had like 50 episodes, and it was a Skyblock pack. I think it was Sky Factory 2.5 or something. I did cheat left and right because I kept falling out of the world and I kept getting irritated, and that was it. And you know, it was just like I think I was still in high school at that time, and it's just like it's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, that was a different time. That was for sure. Oh crap! What was the block that was here? Was it cobblestone? I didn't even look at it before I just broke it. Yeah, and then I think that series, because it was on my channel for a long time, before I started doing anything really more recent. I died with Supremium armor on, and I had a blood magic thing, with a void trash can on it, and when I died, everything voided, everything. And I was like, okay, done. Never again. And I stopped recording for like years, and then I came back, and it was just this stupidest reason. Uh, oh goodness, I remember it, and it still irks me to this day that I died and did that. It would have been good content, but I was just too mad to care. Uh, oh, those were the days. Okay. I was looking at this right here. I passed it. Okay, so it's gunpowder. Yeah, and I was young and just dumb at that time, and it was just like anything small inconveniences, I was like, all right, I'm done. I still have that attitude towards certain things, only certain things, because sometimes it's just stupid. Like there's some mod packs out there that I legitimately like, oh, I want to play this, and I start creating the recording an episode, and then just like something utterly stupid happens in the pack, and I'm just like, all right, never mind. Like genuinely, it's happened several times where it's just like, man, this is like really, really stupid. Whether that be like stupid, boring, or like just stupid in general. You guys will never see those episodes. I don't know why, but it has to entertain me enough to not just be like, okay, I'm done. And so you guys will never see packs that are just me completely and bored out of my mind. Like the lost episodes of Shut Door, you know. Oh, that's a receiver, not a. Uh... Now the bad thing is, I think a lot of those episodes are actually gone, because I lost all that data a little while ago. Oh crap! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Bad idea! Is the skeleton spawning? Yeah, right there. Oh goodness, they're spawning. That's for sure. Did I put sugar and everything on that, didn't I? Okay, let's go turn this off real quick because I want to make sure. But it's like also, you know, I think it's always kind of funny being accused of cheating just because if I scroll down here, where is it at? Where is it at here? Goodness, there's so many there's so many statistics in here. I'm looking for like the death. My last death was in about 2 hours ago, according like in world time. I'm assuming. I've played this for about 3 days. I've snuck for 3.5 hours almost. Goodness. Yeah, number of deaths. I've died 28 times. I die. That's something that people realize is I die a lot. And it's honestly because it's a video game and I couldn't care. I mean, sometimes I care because I get mad, but you know, it happens. It happens. It's life. We'll get over it. Until I die, and then I'll just get mad. Not like aggressive mad, just mad. You know, it irritates me. What's holy crap though, burnt out? Let's see. I do want to get probably a bigger range at some point, but for right now. Oh, I didn't turn it off? I thought I turned it off. Did I just go down there and not do what I was thinking I did? I'm distracted. Yeah, oh yeah, the mob spawners. Yeah. It's one thing. It's like I don't make money off this channel in any capacity right now. You know, maybe in the future I will. But it's just like I don't do this for views. I just do it for fun. And like if I don't enjoy something, I will just end it. Like I've done that so many times where I just straight up end it. Oh yeah, they're all the same. Okay, just want to make sure. I think like Ocean Block was one of them. I did like 9 episodes and then just didn't do any of it. Like just stopped completely. So, you know, it's rain and XP. Now we already got rib bones too. Okay. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious, goodness gracious. All right, let's go grab some stack upgrades real quick. You know, if I put mob mashers on this thing, I forgot. If I do that, I'm gonna get their weapons that are like their other items. Yeah. And that's a lot of the Direwolf 20 stuff. it's like there's magic mods and people are like, why don't you do the magic mods? And I remember one of them. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the 1.19. At the beginning, I removed Ars Nueva, and people were like, "Oh, thanks for telling me in the first few minutes that your videos aren't worth watching." And it's just like, man, how stupid are you? Like, I don't like to call people stupid, but like genuinely, if you've ever watched Our Wolf 20, he does say several times that he's just like, yeah, I make these packs, but you guys can do whatever you want with them. And it's just like, the guy recommends it. Like, alter the packs, change things up. You don't have to just do what he does, right? Like, but I did add Ars Nueva back later on, and it's like, it was genuinely a fun mod. But it's just like, man, people are like divisive. They're like, oh, you remove this mod, how will you report bug reports? And it's just like, do you not know how Minecraft mod development is? Like, yes, these are all like in correlation, and one mod can cause another issue, but it's just like, it doesn't pertain. Like, I mean, yes, it may. Ars Nueva could technically cause issues with other mods in theory, but you know, yeah. But it's just like, goodness gracious. Next time I remove a mod, I'm not telling anybody. And when I play a Direwolf 20 pack, no, I don't know. I mean, it's like this one. One of the mods I added was Botany Pot Tears. Genuinely, because it's good. Like, that's what I've been using here. Why it's not one that's already in the pack? No idea. Because it honestly saves time. And also, you know, for like when I have one seed, it's a good thing to get more seeds. And they're not cheap. Yeah. Well, and it's like the thing is that's one of the things that I was thinking whenever it came to this whole wheat system, right? Is that I wanted to find a way to make diamonds without doing mystical agriculture. I did do mystical agriculture at the end, but I did it after the fact. But I mean, like, this thing is just cool, right? The alchemistry system. And it also it shows what this mod's capable of. Like, you can continuously take seeds and convert them into diamonds. Like, that's funny. That's awesome. Uh, stack upgrade. I keep forgetting. Stack upgrade. That's what I keep coming over here for. Let's grab one. Actually, I have quite a few stack upgrades. Let's grab some. Yeah, and I think mystical agriculture is cool and all, but over the years, it definitely has become a little bit more like overpowered. I kind of wish there was just a, you know, it only had seeds, like plants, rather than armor and supremium essence and all this stuff. Yeah, but it's a lot better, especially because it is like it's a little resource intensive. That's for sure. Goodness gracious, all I hear is digging. Ah, but like this whole system, this is using alchemistry too. Okay, I'm gonna have to like disable my magnet for a second. Hold on. Okay. It's just like I'm turning rotten flesh into beef Wellingtons. That sounds absolutely vile, but I am. I'm converting it from dissolver to compactor to get raw beef, and then raw beef is then turned into um, beef Wellington at the end of the day with botany pots. And I think this is like, it's just cool to do this kind of stuff. It takes a little bit more to do. Of course, I already have 16,000 raw beef from this. So, but, you know, I feel like without mystical agriculture, it would just be so much better. You know, I don't know. But it's like, you think about it. Let's see. What can a bone be dissolved into? You've got a 50-50 chance to get hydroxyl whatever. What can this be used for? You can make skeleton skulls out of it. It's pretty cool. Bone meal. Of course, that makes sense. You can dissolve it down into phosphate, calcium, and hydroxide. Let's see, what can this be done? What can happen with this? Nothing? Okay. What else? But I mean, like there's a lot of things you can do with this. Let's see. Phosphate, ammonium. What is this? What is this stuff? I don't know what this is. I'm genuinely just looking. Ammonium. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, whoa. Trying to shoot me, fool? But yeah, this is definitely taking care of our catalyzing glands, our rib bones. Um, the only other thing, right, is cactus green, which cactus green. Yeah. That's one of the things is I probably need to get some sort of auto crafting because I can definitely get a lot of different foods. But for right now, I've just got like beef Wellington. But also, I don't know if you know anything about the culinary generators from Generators Galore, but this is producing 1 million FE overall per beef Wellington. Just fantastic. While it's only 144 FE a tick, if you had a system, if you needed to build up a overall large bank of power, this would in theory be a decent thing. You know, of course, having more of them is definitely a good thing. I could totally get more generators, but I just haven't yet. Oh, we're actually full on wheat seeds almost, or on 2,000. Hey, how you doing, Roberts? MD Roberts. I mean, I just every time I go down there, I just get like 100 plus levels. Yeah, the generator galore. This actually, the JEI part was actually not added until very recently because I was actually thinking, hey, I'm gonna skip these culinary generators because I don't know how much they produce per beef Wellington. And then the next update, they added this JEI support, and I was like, oh, okay, culinary generators look like they're gonna be the best option. If I look up beef Wellington here, like this is 144 FE a tick, which is low. Um, I have no idea what MD Roberts just said, but AutoMod just like cleared it pretty quickly. You saying naughty things, MD Robert? But then yeah, so the burn time and the burn rate is definitely pretty decent. Um, and then of course, like if you looked at the mycelial generator, it's only 88 FE a tick for a quarter of a million power. Like I mean, you also of course do have the iron furnaces version, which only produces 72,000 RF per tick or per operation. I don't know how much per tick. It doesn't tell you. So your two options, and it's just like, oh, this one's actually a lot cheaper. I mean, it requires gold, some eggs, some cake, not terrible. So I definitely went with that route. I would love if Generators Galore had like a upgrade system, an upgrade path for augments or something. It would definitely make things a little bit better. Let me look at something real quick here, guys. I apologize. Just looking at the notification I just got. Okay. Um, what is this? Woodcutter? Okay, I don't even, I'm just distracted. Again, there's a tool belt. What is this tool belt? What is this? Tool belt. Where did it go? Where did the tool belt just go? I want to look at that. What is this tool belt? What are you? Are you useful? Oh, you have upgrades. How do you upgrade? How do you do? Oh, there's pouches. Okay, how do I do pouches? I'm so confused. Uh, huh? Let's see. Well, I appreciate it, Roberts. I'm looking up this mod because I'm curious. I have a lot of tools, and I would prefer not to just have them. Is this the utility belt mod, or is this? Which one is this? Because I don't know which mod this is. Okay, so this is the tool belt one. Bauble Curios, 2 slots, upgradable to 9 by combining tool pouches in an anvil. Okay. So this and this. So it's upgradable to 9 slots, by the way. I don't like how the system is, but we'll check it out nevertheless. Man, that is kind of crappy that it only adds 1 pouch. Did it cost me 30 levels? Chimney Christmas, man. You can hold down R. Okay, so let's see. This is in the belt slot. Do I have anything in the belt slot? Empty. Okay. Uh, almost. Well, I have like another 300 in that crystal though, right? Let's see. So I could put my pickaxes in here, right? My shovel, my axe, not my building gadget. I guess you could technically put your building gadget in here, right? I don't really need that sword. Like a create wrench. Oh, do we click on it? I'm so confused. Hold on. Oh, so if you hold a tool, you can actually insert it by clicking. So, but can I read the names? Okay, I can. I just didn't register that for a second. So Silk Touch, put the Silk Touch back. But if I'm holding a tool, can I swap? Okay. All right. I'm liking this. It's actually pretty nifty. I wish there was more than 9 slots, but yeah, it's pretty nifty. All right, let's keep that. Let's keep that going here. Let's get our sword and our pickaxe out, though. Fantastic. All right, how much essence do we got now? 5,000. We're growing. Not terrible. Sugarcane is just ridiculous. Look at something while I'm walking down the stairs here. Actually, I'm walking down the wrong set of stairs, aren't I? Hold on. I need these stairs. I always forget. I wish I could have integrated this better. And it's the same. Yeah, I'm just doing some odds and ends here to clean up some stuff. Yeah. So all 22 episodes pertain to this world. I love how the skeletons keep trying to shoot me. I just hear like boom, boom every once in a while. Oh, and the holding R actually stops your character from moving. Interesting. Okay. Let's work on getting some essences. I think that was the other goal of this episode. So, I want to get the dark steel, which we'll need to get some dark steel, obsidian, coal, and iron. Okay. So let's go back to the base here. I normally just put episodes out. I never stream half the time. But occasionally I do stream Saturday and Sundays. It just kind of depends on the day. Um, Sometimes I'm a little too busy. Other times, I have some free time. Yeah, I just kind of stream every once in a while. But the problem is with this pack is a lot of it is just like, hey, I spent like 5 hours trying to get something, and might as well stream some of it here and there. So, just kind of depends. I probably if I had a guarantee of when I was actually available, I would love to have like a set. Hey, I'm always live on that day, but of course I don't have that much like ability to predict the future kind of situation. So sadly, I wish I was able to kind of tell when I was going to be busy or not. So iron, coal, obsidian, glowstone. Oh, we actually need to get glowstone seeds. Let's actually look at that real quick. So I'm guessing. Okay, so that's tritium. Tritium. So we only have two. So we could convert this back down into some. And we need the prosperity seeds. And then glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So there's that seed. Then we'll need. Let's just grab some glowstone anyway, because we're gonna want some energetic. Some gold. And then the vibrant is ender pearls. Also, I will say that mystical agriculture is a little overpowered. Just because, if you did not know, you can actually get wither skeleton seeds pretty easily just by getting a ton of coal. I think that's kind of funny. That's actually the method I went through. And with a fortune pickaxe and quite a bit of coal, it's possible. Well, I appreciate Burnout, and I will definitely take a peek at your content here after the stream. Yeah. And I mean, like, the thing is, of course, they are like tier 4, tier 5. I think that's the only drawback to them is they are a higher tier seed. Yeah, tier 5. So you do need to have like an early game thing. Yes. But we also do have like the severing. Uh, oh, that's not what I was even thinking. So severing actually is a reliquary thing. Okay. Beheading. Head. Head. I thought there was a beheading thing from Apotheosis. I guess that might be removed. But of course, you do have the mob masher upgrade from mob grinding utils. So kind of balances itself a little bit if you were looking at that. All right, let's go run downstairs here. Let's get this kicked off. Uh, Alloy only. Get some of this energetic alloy going. I really need to look at this iron spells and spell books. Oh yeah, the Ender Sword. I forgot about that. Does it work in this version though? That's my other question. Does it work in this version? And there might be like a silent gear thing as well that does that. Um, have they implemented the bow and stuff properly, like the arrows in silent gear? I don't know. Kind of curious about that. Yeah, I saw irons quite a while ago and I just never messed with it, but definitely want to look at it sooner or later. Hmm. You'd think silent would have something for like beheading. It doesn't appear that they do. Yeah, Silent Gear, it's a decent mod. Honestly, it's very good uh if you really wanted to use it because you can convert vanilla tools into Silent Gear tools and then upgrade them that way. It's pretty cool. Um so if you enchanted a, for example, diamond pickaxe and it had fortune, all of that stuff on it, fortune, efficiency, and breaking, you can then convert it into a silent gear tool and it would keep it. And then you could upgrade certain components on that tool with those enchantments. It's a pretty decent thing, I would say. It's pretty worth it. Okay, that's all we needed was 4 of those. So let's look at what we need. So this is tier 4, and tier 5. Okay, so we'll need some supremium. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to need a couple of these. And then these are all non-essence or non-mob seeds. So we're just going to need the normal shard seed things, these things. Okay. We're actually going to need this one more time. So we have 3? No, only... Okay, I don't know why I made another one. That's fine. We can convert it back. Actually, let's just do this. No. I only have 2. I'll just do it this way. Let that go. Perfect. And then dark steel. I don't really know if I need these seeds anytime soon, but I might as well just grab them. And do we have any like azure silver seeds? No? Okay. But we do have twilight seeds. I see that. We do have power. That's not a terrible thing. I probably want to start looking at nether star seeds. It's not a bad idea. Cyanite, yellorium, end steel. End steel's end yeah, Ender IO. course, we need end stone for that. Platinum, wither skeleton. We don't have emerald seeds, actually. Or netherite. Probably could look at getting netherite. I wouldn't be opposed to that one. Netherite is just a pain in general. Compressed iron. They got pneumaticraft seeds in here. Pulsating. Pulsating. That's actually another Enderio one we want. That's for like item conduits and stuff. Not a bad idea to grab that one. Okay. Let's quickly grab the pulsating, which is iron and an ender pearl. I think the item conduits and everything work somewhat in this version. So we might as well go for those. Okay. So there is plenty of those, and this is probably a tier 4, I would say. Yeah. So we've got this, got this. We just need the seed base. I think the Powa seeds are probably just kind of a little overpowered, and I probably won't go for those. But who knows? Maybe I'll go for all of them. Like Pokemon, collect them all. Okay. Botany pot. I got 5 botany pots. We have 5 seeds. Perfect. Let's see if we can get the Insanium tier here. Nope. Okay, and then let's grab a chest. I guess these had normal chests on them. Oh well. And this, of course, should be good for every tier that we picked up. Perfect. And that should now start getting us some of those seeds. Okay. What other kind of seeds do we want? And also, we still have to look at productive bees. That's another one that I kind of keep forgetting about. Productive bees, of course, can give us Supremium Essence and Insanium Essence and all of that stuff. Which I think is just a little ridiculous, but, what is this? Oh, Potion Essence. Yeah. The Insanium Comb produces a 10% chance of Insanium Essence and all that jazz. It's a little ridiculous, but I think that's, going to be interesting to look at here in the future. Oh, all right. So there's some of those seeds out of the way. What other seeds do we want? So we've got all the elemental seeds. Dye seeds might not be a bad idea. I want to get honey seeds, but the problem is I don't have honey. I haven't been able to find honey. It's just a blank square. Let's try heading down into the forest and seeing if we can find anything real quick. I have 6 bee cages. Let's grab some campfires. And we have a pair of shears on us. Yeah, I just don't miss like Gendustry or anything like that, right? The original B mod, the days when they were chaotic and very, very overly complicated. Gendustry is actually what made it easier because it added like the ability for it to be powered and stuff like that. I miss forestry, like the old-fashioned forestry where you could crossbreed trees and stuff. Oh, that was cool. I don't know why I'm continuously jumping. Uh, Mostly because I just feel like it. 5% chance. Oh, bees are annoying. It's still the thing is actually with the original bees, you actually were always found hives left and right. There were so many different variations. Honestly, it was probably better than what we got today, but you know, oh, oh well, right? Vanilla Minecraft has got to ruin some things every once in a while, like the game itself. Getting beamed by a trident. I just heard it. Yeah, the guy's over here, I think. This dude is like, I don't think it's a drowned. I think it's one of those other creatures. Got an Ars Nueva thing here with probably some loot in it, but what kind of creature's in it first? No, it's those guys. Okay. Let's see. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just go back on the river, but we'll. I want to plot some land here real quick. Generate some chunks, maybe. No. I have not fought any of the Cataclysm bosses. I don't even fully know what they are. I did see the mod briefly a little while ago, and I was too scared to look any further. No, I didn't know what in the world it was. I think it's the end stuff, isn't it? Isn't it in the end by itself, or is it something else? Because I couldn't tell. It looked like all I found was it was related to the end. Ooh, bee cage. I don't really need the bread. Ooh. That's gonna be fun. I don't know if I can visually see a difference though. I think I can. Hmm. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to figure it out. I know I want to get to the end soon, just because I want to be able to get the chorus fruit for no AI, just to improve um, mob spawners performance. Not really the performance, but the performance for the actual client side, because of course mobs with AI do or hinder the actual performance of the game a little bit. Hello, bud. I'm in a boat, fool. Come back here, fool. Fool. Oh, here's a cultism thing. Underground Grove. Did I not get anything from that guy? Did I put my magnet back on? I don't think I actually did. Whoops. And I think I threw it in my system. That's okay. We'll get over it. Uh, those are fir leaves. I'm looking for normal trees, really. I haven't found a normal forest yet. I know we have biomes of plenty or whatever in here. I also need to get a temp pad. That was added recently too. Want to get one of those from the end as well. Still got to look at jetpacks and stuff. This guy's walking his fish. Hello. You just poisoned me? I got him in a boat. Run! Did I? Oh no, my boat's right here. The drowned are now shooting me. Goodness. Mistakes were made. Apparently. What do we got over here? Maybe some luck? Maybe. I spent actually a few hours off camera trying to find any beehive. And it might just be faster to try and grow one ourselves. Yeah, there's nothing on this island. More spruce trees. Why are there so many spruce trees? I don't know. Do we want to... I guess we can stay on the coastline here for a second. Yeah, I was just hoping to find some naturally generated ones, but I'll probably have to... Oh, wait. Kidnap. Oh, crap. I just ruined it. Oh, wait. What does this be? Carpentry bee? I need silk touch, I guess, in the shears, don't I? Where? Where's a spruce nest? Yeah, and then I... Whoops. So spruce nests. Do these need a specific biome? Okay. There. Where did I pass one at here? Oh. Is there any bees in it? It's unbelievable. Fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna look around this island a little bit more before we do anything. Before we head back. See if we can find more. And if we can't, I want to get to the nether and get above bedrock. Reason being, of course, is because if you didn't know, bees always work in the nether. I don't know if that's been fixed in 1.20. I know that was how they worked previously. So, you know, they might just want to look at that again and see. Because if they can just always operate, there's no day or night cycle in the nether, we could just get pretty decent results there. Actually, if it's a beehive, I'm hoping. Yeah, if we just do beehives or normal beehives, it should work just with normal bees, but I'm not sure. I didn't even know beehives grew on spruce trees, in all honesty. Yeah, that's a vanilla mechanic for y'all. That is not modded. If it's working properly, I know there may be a mod that prevents us from getting on top of the Nether, which would suck. But I really want to get on top of the Nether. Oh, what kind of biome is this? It's purple. Umbran? Wait, why am I using this axe? I got tree capitator. Is a pretty log? Ooh, it's nice, like a deep purple, deep bluish. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, I'll keep this one. Sorry, distracted by trees. Okay. Yeah, let's keep looking for beehives real fast. Ooh, there's actual wither roses here. Okay. I think I already have a stack of them, but I'll take some more. May already have that tree, in all honesty. Okay, let's put our bees that we have in here. Everything else can just go in here for right now. Oh. And then our bee hives or bee nests, whatever they're called, you can go throw in there. Perfect. All right, let's keep looking here. There's a birch forest. I'm kind of wondering. If we might find something over there. What is these structures? Oh, that's a dungeon. That might not be a bad option, but this is, I think, like another just apotheosis tower. Let's go grab the gems out of it real quick. Oh, I gotta set up a little bit here. Okay. I forgot deep resonance is in this pack. I keep seeing the stuff. Wrecking. Enchantment railcraft wrecking description. Very descriptive, in my opinion. Oh, that's a spruce nest. Hold on. Let's keep that in here. So we'll hopefully be able to get some honey soon. And that way we can get all the bees. All right. Yeah, let's head down. Oh, I see another bee. That's looks like a carpentry bee. Not really worried about carpentry bees, but I do see there's normal bees here. There's a beehive or something nearby. Is there like a birch nest? Ooh, what is this? Rubber tree from Greg Tech. That is literally the IC2 texture for those, but okay. I do not see a bee's nest. It must be a log variation or something. Oh, I just heard it. Haha. Let's put a fire here. Actually, this has silk touch on it. Perfect. Really not caring about the carpentry bees, but, you know. Because the spruce nests aren't as useful as well. Oh, you're right there. What? Kidnap. Bee nap. But the spruce nests only work in the overworld, is according to what it says. So I don't know if I really can use those. Also, why is that grass so tall? So they're like in the tree, like way up in the tree. So I just saw another bee over here. Did I take your home? I'll take you too. I'll be like Batman, just take all the orphans in. I don't know. Would they be considered orphans if you kidnap? I don't know. Yeah, that's a weird thing. I'm not even gonna go into that. Murr. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking. The only reason you use these like spruce nests is to do honey treats on, I believe, right? So you can spawn certain types of bees, from what I remember. Let's quickly go into this dungeon or into this water hole, either or. Preferably not this one. Is there anything down here actually? No. Oh, I don't need a tool. I just need to. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hello. Hello, yellow carpentry bee. Ooh, where are you? A green carpentry bee. Schnazzy. I don't know if I need those bees, but I'm out of casings, so... I think the bee that I need actually comes from the nether. To get the first bit of mystical agriculture bees sorted, which I'm not really concerned about just getting them. There might be other stuff I want to look at before them. Since I've got some of it sorted out a little bit here. What is this? That's like aura or something from Nature's Aura, I think. Could be wrong, genuinely. Yeah, this is a dungeon. Should we go into the dungeon? Yeah, and they're only in nether quartz hives or whatever. So we need basic bees before we can do anything. That's basically what I'm saying. Because we need the honey treats. The honey treats then allow for us to get everything else. I really don't need anything in that chest. Do you mind? Rabbit hide, might as well take it, because occasionally recipes need that and only that, and it's really irritating. Hmm. Mystical. What is Skulk Smite? Huh. That's deeper, darker stuff. Okay. I don't really need the ender pearl, but oh well. Oh, yeah, grab the rabbit hide. Let's see. I mean, I definitely am getting some spawners out of this. I just missed one on my left. I probably should be grabbing these tools when they're apotheosis just to break them down. Probably not a bad option. Okay, let's go back out this way. Go to the left. That's a Twilight Forest bush. That. Oh, don't need the stone hoe. Or the chainmail boots. Just the good stuff here. So there's another way. I love how just one-shotting these guys. That's kind of funny to me. Is there anything in the rafters am I missing or something? It's like just a lot of dead ends, it feels like, in this one. There's a spawner here. Hold on. Somebody said that I should get a cave creeper spawn egg. One of these guys. Because these guys actually have a potential of dropping gold and diamonds and stuff. Not a bad suggestion, in all honesty. I'm probably going to do that sooner or later. I just don't have capture or anything like that on my sword. I couldn't really care about the bundle. They aren't used for anything, it looks like. What is that? Oh, okay. Already have some of that. Alrighty. Keep on looking here. Oh goodness, Harvest Moon. My harvester should be going crazy right now then. Okay, so let's go down. Nothing? That's not suspicious at all. Blessed leather tunic. The ender. I don't really need it. A warp scroll. Oh, tablet of home. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Not really. I kind of forgot about it, but that is definitely something that's always good to have. Break the redstone block. Goodness gracious, that took a second. Voice is kind of going in and out there for a second. Potted pink daffodil. Asparagus. Have any of y'all had like cooked up some asparagus with some olive oil, some seasoning, and put it in the oven? That's pretty good stuff. I'm just getting a whole bunch of like zombie and skeleton spawners, by the way. I knew that was going to be what we're mostly going to find, but the reason I'm grabbing them is because we can change them with spawn eggs. So, you know, it's a good idea to have a ton of spawners, just because if you want to make, you know, a new spawn platform, killing box, whatever, you definitely can. All right, let's see here. And then, of course, every single one of these spawners is kind of customized, by the way. So they have potential having like armor and stuff on, which means that if you were to set the spawners up properly with the mob masher, I believe you could actually get these to be a little bit crazy by just kind of having like a auto repair or something. Just something to think about. And then you could just, you know, salvage it or whatever with silent gear to get some materials out of it. Definitely an interesting thing to think about. Silent gear's salvaging mechanic's pretty cool. I mean, it's just a block, but it does give you a reason to have those extra materials, or get those extra materials in that way. I think it's called a salvager, I think. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, the salvager. You can break things down into respective parts. Even the silent gear tools, or parts of tools, you can actually break those down into the ingots or whatever. Nuggets, ingots, depending on durability of the part. You know, pretty nifty. Nothing I really need in there. We're definitely gonna have to clear out this backpack. That's a stray spawner. Got those spawned down here. What is that? Oh, lead from Railcraft? Okay. Is that a bed? Goodness gracious, Mimic, you just scared the crap out of me. Like, I saw you. I didn't register in time, but I saw it. Still scared the crap out of me. Oh. I don't know. We'll keep that luck hat for right now, but I don't know if I want to use it. It's not a bad thing to have, especially, but yeah. Alright, let's go home. Alrighty. So, I'm going to wrap this stream up here, guys. I have been having a blast in this stream. I'm going to try and stream this pack a little bit more in the future, because it is just awesome to get some things done. And also, we have, you know, all of the essences that should actually be essencing. Oh, you know why? I didn't actually put them in output. I'll do that later. But yeah, thank you. Stay awesome. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next live stream or the next episode, which should be Monday, even though it is a federal holiday here in the USA. But yeah, thank you guys. Stay awesome. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.